Today marks the 79th anniversary of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. 7 News anchor Kimberly Brown has more on how folks here in the upstate are remembering the events of that day.
As we pause to remember Pearl Harbor, we must remember the sacrifices made. The names listed at our local memorial remind us that some made the ultimate sacrifice. The bombing of Pearl Harbor happened December 7, 1941, a day that will live in the hearts and minds of so many, like Charles ROUSE. His uncle was stationed in Hawaii on that fateful Sunday.
These planes started coming in, and they thought they were planes that were doing maneuvers. They thought, well, that's unusual. It's Sunday. We don't do that.
The attack came about 8 a.m. that morning. Hundreds of Japanese planes made a surprise raid on Pearl Harbor. Nearly 20 American naval ships, including 8 battleships, were damaged or destroyed.
They missed significant targets. The oil fields, the reserve fuel.
Larry HUFFMAN describes himself as a history lover who understands the value of those with the Pearl Harbor experience.
When those guys have an opinion about something, you have to listen to them more than you do everybody. Now, they're not always right. They just got more right to say something about it and should be listened more than anybody else.
Congress designated December the 7th as National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. Jimmy Durham, too young to remember an uncle who fought in the war, but does recall how his family dealt with it.
I do remember my mother, my grandmother, everybody praying for him every night, and I remember when he came home from the war, that there was a big celebration.
While the number of survivors are dwindling, those who have served in many branches of the armed forces find refuge in the American Legion with fellow soldiers.
At the Legion, we have about 45 or 50 of our members who were still World War II veterans.
In many counties across the country, there are walls to remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Here in Greenville, ours is at County Square, open to the public to see at any time. Reporting from Greenville, Kimberly Brown, 7 News.
The surprise attack on the U.S. naval base near Honolulu killed more than 2,400 Americans.